Hi, beautiful people. This is Kelly. So I don't feel too bad today, and I'm kind of bored. So I thought I'd do a little bit more painting. Here we go. This is Twin B. This is Mr. B, the Reaper, and this is Twin A Tomboy. After I finished the white on their faces, I'll set Mr. Reaper aside and work on Tomboy's orange coat. As you know, she's a calico. She's got some orange on her up here. Makes it M, like the tabby markings in a darker orange. Anyway, this is one coat. Obviously, it's going to take more than one coat. Probably at least 3. So let's let these cool off and come back and hang on a second coat. See how that looks. Alright there. Sorry about the dishwasher in the background. This is 2 coats of paint. 2 coats of paint. That's pretty good. I'll add another coat. Oh, Lord. A little hot. Let it cool off. Alright. Okay, I applied a 3rd coat and I mixed it in just a teeny tiny speck of this color number 2 baby skin. And I put that right at the end of her nose with that, and with the rest of the white. It's right there. And I brought it down a little bit in her chin, which you can't really tell. And then I come over here and put a little bit on his cheeks and his chin. And then I mixed up some more white with this gray I had, and just barely tapped his cheeks with it. So, and, this will be the 3rd coat of white, which I'm pretty much done with the white here on the face. And then we'll be moving on to the orange, which would be made with Bountiful Baby Yellow Genesis Heat Set paints. Maybe this, I don't know. Maybe not. I had that red here. Maybe this one. Or maybe use this one. Get a little more orange with just the tabby stripes. And of course the white. That's not white. And then the white. So we're going to blend this white and this yellow to make that creamy yellow. And then a little tad bit of this red to this yellow, and I made a little bit of white to make the tabby stripings. Hi, Tabby. Let's see if we can look at your tabby stripings. You see the tabby stripings? There we go. The stripes on the tabby. See it really good on her forehead. See the M? You see that M? She's like, let me point that M out. She's like, I see what you're doing. Stop poking me in the head. See that M? Okay. Well, I think she's had enough of my nonsense. You see there flick her hand a couple times. That's her language for I'm tired of you. So I'm gonna bake this a third time, and we'll come back tomorrow. Start working on her tabby orange and yellow and orange stripes. Let's see. Where's the picture? They're gonna be working on this right here. You see that creamy yellow with that orange on the creamy yellow, and then there's some on the ears too. On the back side of the ears, all that right there is creamy yellow, and then they got your overlapping on the ends here. Right there's creamy yellow and creamy yellow on the tip here. You can tell because the cat's ear is kind of translucent. This back here is gray, and then on this side it goes gray down in here. You can tell where the orange tabby is on the back just by looking at the front of its ears, because cat's ears are like translucent kind of. Let's look at Em's ears. See her hair is real thin on her ears, and you can almost see through her ears to the back side. None of these cats want to cooperate, do they? Oh, well, anyway. We'll put these in the oven and bake them. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? All you cool cats and kittens, be back on Sunday. Shoot. Forgot to turn the flash on. Okay, so I applied this creamy orange color, but it looks a little bit more oranger than I had intended. So I need to go over it with a coat of white, like a whitewash over top that, to tone that down. But I'm gonna bake that on first and then come back, because if you apply the whitewash to it, it's gonna muddy up the color. I think it just needs to be toned down a little bit. So I'm gonna wait till it's finished drying. I'm gonna bake that on, then we'll come back and give it a thin coat of this white with the Mona Lisa paint thinner. There's a real thin coat over top of the orange just to tone that down a little bit. I know I didn't paint the whole thing orange because it's got gray. Anyway, I think put that gray over top of it, and have that little bit of creamy white showing through in spots. It'll be all fine. Alright, and we got the legs. Got the legs. Do it with the bottom leg on this one. And the arms here. I got a little touch of gray right there when I was painting by accident. It's finally covered over. It's gonna be gray right there anyway. Anyway, it's not focusing. Anyways, and I can't really tell on this other hand. I think it's only got this little, most of it's gray. It's like, anyway, then we've got the back of the the ears, which is, I got a little messy with that paint, but it'll be fine because it'll cover it over gray. And this is a diluted calico. It'll be fine. Right, kitty. Right, Miss Tomboy. Oh, she fell over and smacked her face into the floor. I remember one time when I got a kitten named Mittens, and Miranda was playing rough with her, and she took her hand and she smacked her face down into the floor real hard, and she did it so hard it busted Mittens' nose. Poor Mittens had a busted nose when Miranda popped her in the head and smashed her face into the floor. Miranda's mean. Anyway, we're gonna let this dry. Heat set it, come back, and tone it down so it's not so bright. I didn't know it was gonna dry that brighter. I would have added more white before I painted it. But it is what it is, so we'll just work with what we got. So like that famous painter guy says, what is his name? I forgot what his name is. It's Bob something. What was that painter that Bob
Ross.
Yeah, Bob Ross. Bob Ross says we don't make mistakes. They're birds now. They're birds now. Don't make mistakes. Okay. Anyway. So, alright. We'll be back. Oh, the princess is finally eating her food. She's got 2 selections there, and she was looking at the cans like she was wanting me to request another one. My kid's ready. Alright, let's see how it turned out. Let's see, right. Wish I had an actual workspace. You know, didn't have to sit on the kitchen floor. One day I'll have a desk. Well, I'll have to come back. I can't hold this up and take it out at the same time and hold the camera. I'll be back. Well, that don't look too bad since I've heat set it. See, that's the weird thing about these kits. When you put the paint on, it looks one color. I know I got that piece of gray right there. It's a distraction, right? When you paint it, and the paint's wet, it looks one way. And then even with the paint's dry, it looks a different way. And then when you heat set it, it looks like a third way. So, but I still think that's just a little much there. And it might need to be toned down just a tad. Let me look at the picture. Look at the picture. Oh, I can't see. Yes. That's not that dark. Let's see what I'm gonna do. I don't really want to use white. You know what? We're good. We might be able to get away with using some of this nail tip over that and tone that down. What do you think? We can give it a shot. Let's give it a try and come back. Okay. Let's do it. Alright. Alright, so I got that toned down to a beautiful creamy yellow right there. Isn't it pretty? I'm waiting for Mouse to come back by so I can look. But she ain't coming back by. She's napping somewhere. So that's how it looks like it's the fur. I mean, I don't really know what it looks like because I got paint all over my phone. So, I need to wipe my phone screen down, but all I'm seeing is polka dots. So, yeah, I'm going to heat set this and call it a day. Alright, that looks nice and creamy. I haven't done the orange stripes yet. I'll come back and do those later. The Orange Tabby striping, and there's the arms and legs. Tail. That's a nice yummy little creamy color. Fix that a little bit. Let me work on that a little bit and I'll be back. Alright, I didn't notice it had a clump there. Alright, so I'm just working on little Tomboy there because she's got the orange creamy coat, and Reaper does not have orange because he's a tomcat and he's just got white and gray, bluish gray. I think it's blue gray. I think he's considered a blue cat because his gray coat has a tinge of blue. And I need to go back and get some blue cloth dye, paint dye. Anyway, I need to go back to Michael's and get some blue. But that's something for another day, right? So, anyways, looks pretty good here. Lovely, nice coat there. Alright, so anyways, I'll come back. Paint another day. Oh, here comes the wrong cat, but let's see. Come here. Come over here where I'm at. No, over here. Let's see. No, your tail. I want to see your tail. It's not a good comparison because she's got dark orange and this is a. No, I'm just looking at your tail and see if it's mutilated. Diluted. Hold on, it was mutilated. Hang on a minute. You got something to say to the people? Oh, she don't have nothing to say other than oh. Yeah, we'll be back another day. Okay. We'll see how it looks when it's baked. How it looks, because, it's hard to tell. I mean, it looks good wet. I mean, even dry, it looks good. But, I gotta heat set it, see how it looks then. You never know about these things. So, we'll be back. Don't! Don't. You're not painting. You're gonna put this stuff up. She's gonna get into it. Alright. This is Callie with Callie's Room with Reborn's Cats and Nonsense. A little nonsense now and then. Just relished by the places myth. And cats. You like nonsense? I like nonsense. Oh no. No. I was gonna show you, but my camera's getting ready to go. But that's let's see. Anyway, maybe over there we got a little bit more light over here. Okay, so there we go. It's the face with this orange and yellow. Oh, let's look at the back of the head. Oh, maybe it's got a gob of paint right there. I did not notice that just now. Let's see if I can get that off. Okay, there. And then I went ahead and put some tabby stripes on the arms and the legs. I don't know why I took so much time with the tabby stripes because most of that's going to get covered up with that gray. And we got a tabby stripe tail. It's so pretty. And then we're going to add that dark well, not dark, like a diluted charcoal gray over top. Tabby stripe legs. I studied Mouse's legs, how her striping goes. Okay. I'm going to bake this just one more time and then we'll set this aside for the night. Oh, isn't she cute? She's really starting to take shape. Let's see where I can get it up in the light. Get it up in the light. Oh, look. Oh, that right there, that angle right there is so pretty. So pretty. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's gonna die. I'll catch you cool cats and kittens back here another day. This is Callie with Callie's Room with Reborn's Cats and Nonsense saying, oh, no. No.